I've got to admit I love a challenge. I always have. As a boy, I was the first one to take a dare. It didn't matter if it was to be the one in the front of the roller coaster at the theme park or the first one into the scary part of a haunted house on Halloween. As a teen, I jumped off of a 65-foot cliff into a shallow lake because my friends dared me to. I was the first one in my group to shoot the pier at Huntington Beach on my surfboard on a huge wave. I was reading the newspaper years ago, and I read about the announcement of the first annual Las Vegas Marathon. I told my wife I could do that, and she says, "Oh, baloney, I dare you." It's all I needed to hear. It didn't matter that I had never run more than 2 miles at a time in my life and that the race was only 8 weeks away. I loved the challenge. So every chance I got, I put on my tennis shoes and went jogging after work and every chance that I had. About 8 weeks later, I came in number 156 out of 1,500. I didn't win the race, but I did finish, and that changed my life. In fact, ever since then, my wife is always wondering what's next. Now I'm 64 years of age, and a month ago I rode in a bike race out in the desert, 50 kilometers. 2 weeks ago I ran a mountaintop half marathon. Now, I'm sorry if I belabored my previous life there, but I do have a point. In fact, I have a couple of points. Number one, for those of you that are not as physically active as you should be, I do have a challenge for you. That's to exercise. Do something, do anything every day. I'm not trying to make you into an Olympic athlete, but I want you to, for 30 minutes every day, do something that makes you sweat and breathe. You pick the poison. You can walk, ride a bike, swim, jog, work in the garden, go dancing, play racquetball. You pick the poison, but 30 minutes of sweat and breathing. I challenge you, in fact, I dare you. For those of you that are not eating as healthy as you should, I have a challenge also. I'll call it the Sunwarrior challenge. And that's that for 30 days or for a month that you become a vegan. If you can't be a vegan, at least be a flexitarian. A flexitarian is someone that 70% of their diet is plant-based, raw, fruits and vegetables. And as a mainstay of that diet, Sunwarrior superfoods. So for breakfast, you could have a Sunwarrior protein shake with fruit in a base of juice or almond milk or coconut milk, and maybe even some nut butters. For lunch, another smoothie that has the proteins, and I like putting the activated barley and our Orma super greens. And then have a salad or some other fruits or vegetables. And then for dinner, just be sensible. If you're like me and hundreds of others, you'll lose weight, you'll feel better, and you'll look better. So I give you the Sunwarrior challenge. In fact, I dare you, no, I double dare you. You can thank me later.